Well, good morning again. All right, so we have our layout done. You have your project, it looks like this. Next thing we're going to do is to lay out for the top up here and then drive some nails in. This is for you just to practice driving some nails in. So again, I'm going to turn the camera down a little bit. You can see on the bench, I'm working on a really nice solid surface here. So the first thing that it says is to find the center, the middle of this edge in the from side to side here. So I'm going to make a mark here in the center. Now again, I'm not telling you what the center is because I want you to figure that out. So I'm going to make another mark on this side. Remember, I have to have two marks here to be able to draw my straight line. Now I'm just going to grab my handle here, and guess what? It is the same size as my block of wood here. And so I'm just going to draw a line right there, have a nice line right down the center there. Now the next thing it says is that I need to make a mark every 3/4 of an inch. So I'm just going to make a mark at 3/4 of an inch, and then the next 3/4 of an inch, and the next 3/4 of an inch, and the next 3/4 of an inch. Just keep on going down the line like this, and this will be the last one, because the last one will be right there at 6 inches. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 marks that you have on there. Remember in the last video, we took our nails off of here, and so I have all my nails laid on here. I'm going to take my first one off, and I'm going to stand up. I always want to stand up when you're hammering. I'm going to hold the point of this right over the first one right here, right in the center there, and I lightly tap this to get it going. So then once the nail is held up there, I want to make sure it's straight. Once the nail's straight in there, then I'm going to hold this with my offhand, my left hand, and with my dominant hand, I'm going to hold the hammer. Now I'm going to start to make sure I'm driving that in. And I want that nice and flush on there. Now, I'm going to drive a second one in. I'm going to show you what to do in case it starts to get off a little bit. So I'm going to, same thing, start that right over there, start going in, and let's say I hit it off to the side. Well, before you go any further, just go ahead and knock it and straighten it out. Then continue to pound down. If you get to the point where you can't do that, you can use these jaws right here to be able to extract your nail. So you can, that's called the claw part of the hammer. You can actually pull the nail out. If it's not bent, you can still use it. If it's bent, you'll need to throw it out. So now, it's nice and flush. There you go. Finish it out for the rest of your nailing. And then you're going to take a picture of this and send me a picture of your project. Great job.